Hey YouTube, it's SoulPrime13 with another video review. This time we're going to be looking at a non-Transformers item. I'm sort of debating on what to call these videos, or even if I should put a different name to them. But I'm thinking something along the lines of like other nerdy toys or stuff, or non-Transformer episode or something like that. But if you have any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments. But anyway, on to the actual toy here. We have nanoblocks Pokemon Lugia. I have mixed feelings about these nanoblocks. This is my second nanoblock figure I put together, and honestly I did cancel a couple of pre-orders after this. I don't hate these, but I do have some issues with them. The main one being is due to the small size of the blocks, as like even as I'm holding this, like parts are trying to come off. They do not hold together very well. I suppose, you know, if you're looking to just display this, which is probably what these are meant for, you can just like glue the pieces together. I don't do that because I have a habit of every like few years taking my Lego sets apart and cleaning them and dusting them and then putting them back together. It's part of the reason I hold on to the instructions. I mean, I've always had a habit of doing that, but yeah, I do it now for that reason. And don't get me wrong, it looks cool and it was interesting to put together, but yeah, I don't find them as fun as bigger sets. And you know, the small size and the lower price, you know, I definitely understand why that would be appealing to some people, but this is definitely something that would be for a collector. I would not give this to a kid. Because they're just gonna like drop it and lose all the pieces, because some of these pieces are extremely small. Like, just to give a perspective for anyone who hasn't held one of these before, here is a Lego minifigure. Here's Darth Vader, and here's a Creo minifigure. So like, as you can see, it is not that big. And that in itself isn't really a problem. I'm not against the smaller size, because this was like, I think like 12 bucks. You know, for that price it doesn't need to be huge. But you know, I do have a couple others I haven't built yet that are like bigger sizes. They're like I think they were like $40 that I just haven't gotten around to yet. Yep, see that stabilization piece keeps popping out of place. So like, I don't want to diss on it too much, but yeah, I do have issues with how the blocks, like you can see, like these blocks on the bottom that are supposed to support it are not holding in. They just pop in and out of place. Like, it just doesn't really stay where it's supposed to. They just, some of these are only held on by like one peg. So I definitely think that Lego has them beat as far as like cross stabilization of the pieces goes. Yeah, if you dig these, you know, more power to you. I really want to like these. I think they're a cool concept. I just think the execution could have been better. Again, most of these are small, like $10 to like $12 sets, I believe. I know there are a few that are in the like $40 range for some of the like box legendaries, because the other two I have are like Palkia and Dialga, and I had some new ones pre-ordered that I decided to cancel because I just really haven't been enjoying these that much. But you know, I really suggest that, you know, if you like Legos, if you like smaller, cheaper sets, or if you want like a little like blocky display piece, I suggest, you know, just buying one for yourself and seeing it for yourself, because, you know, maybe you want to glue it together and just display it. Maybe the thought of just having little tiny blocks to mess around with however you want is your thing. It's not for me. I'd say I'd give these a 6 out of 10, because I do feel like there's some interesting potential here, but it's really just not for me. So I'm gonna throw a "that's my opinion" in there as well. I really did want to like these, but I just can't bring myself to give it a high rating just due to the sort of frailty of the whole thing. And you know, some of it sticks together, like these hands and stuff, like, you know, it'll pass a shake test, but some parts are more stable than others, and I just have some issue with that. Yeah, see, I'm popping blocks off, trying to put other blocks back on. But, you know, it is what it is. I really suggest that you check them out for yourself and sort of come to your own conclusions, because I feel like some people may just absolutely love the crap out of this, while I just can't get into it. But yeah, just be aware that there are some stability slash binding issues as far as how well the blocks hold together. So other than that, I think there's not too much else to say. At the very least, I dig the concept. So and we are getting like more official. Well, I'm pretty sure these are official too, but the Mega Blocks is doing like Pokemon Lego sets too. In fact, I actually have one sitting right here. And I love the hell out of these. These are fun. But yeah, this is just not my cup of tea. But anyway, I'll let you all go. And this is, I don't know if I should use my Transformer outro, because this isn't Transformers. Gotta catch 'em all. Soul out!